Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today I am out at a familiar section of creek and I got my Euro stuff with me and I'm going to see if I can get myself a couple trout today. One thing that I have switched up about my rig is that instead of 12-pound Maxima, I've actually lightened that a lot and went to 5-pound. So this will be my first time trying out kind of like my new leader formula. So I'm gonna see how this turns out. I might end up switching it like halfway throughout this trip just to like, you know, go back to my old ways. But I've been doing a little bit of reading. People say that like kind of going lighter with the Maxima helps with sensitivity and whatnot. So we'll see if I can get a feel for it today and hopefully catch some fish. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with like a Walt's worm pattern since this has been going pretty well for me as of recently. So let's tie this up and see if we can get any bites on one of these. There we go. Nice. You guys saw I just switched up to a little heavier Walt's worm and literally within my first drift, cute little brownie wanted to take a nibble of the Walt's. There he goes. It's my first fish of the day. Saw this nice little pocket right here where it gets real deep and I saw my slider do a little jump and that was that. There we go. It's a little brownie. As soon as that fly hit the water, yeah, that thing is gone. One of that. All right, got the fly out. There's number 2. There we go. It's like a little rainbow. Yeah. Another little dude on the Walt's. There he goes. Okay, so I kind of fished the back end of this run. I'm gonna put on a heavier Walt's again to sink it and get into that really deep pocket right there. There we go. Oh, he's off. Quick release on that guy. So the reason I'm putting this heavier Walt's on is just so I can touch some water that I haven't hit before. This heavy Walt's is gonna get down in the water column faster than that lighter one that I was using, obviously. So, kind of making my flies available to some new fish that might not have seen that light fly. All right, I think I've exhausted this pool enough. There's probably a bunch more fish in here, but I think I'm gonna head a little further upstream. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Oh, it's not even a trout. I was like, what the heck? I don't even know what this is. This might be a new species for me. It looks like a kind of like sucker, but I got no clue. This is the first time I've ever caught something like this at a spring. It's obviously some type of minnow, but I just have no clue. Really awesome looking fish though. There we go. Little rainbow there in that little back current. Another beautiful, beautiful fish on the Waltz. There he is. Here's another one. Oh, he's off. It's a little brownie there. Literally my my next drift. See if we can get one. Another one right here. Yep. Little rainbow. It's nice that I'm actually taking the time to fish this run, because usually I just don't. In the past I've skipped it just because I have never caught anything out of it, but it looked way too good today. There's that little rainbow. So I'm just making a cast up in that headwater. And letting that fly just drag the bottom. Ah, oh, that was another one. Missed him though. There's one. Man, that sighter jumped. You could definitely see that on the GoPro. Okay, there he is. I gotta say, I didn't think that I was gonna like this really light setup as much as I am. Like, it's honestly, watching the jump of the sighter is so much easier with this really light, like 5-pound Maxima. And especially on that last catch, I mean, you guys should definitely have been able to see that. Just that crazy big jump. And sure enough, that little brownie took it. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna work up a little bit into this more headwater section. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put on a heavier Waltz. That's a snag. Oh man, that was a fish. Missed him. Sitting right behind that rock right there. All right, I'm gonna give this run a little break and work back upstream. So I'm about to wrap it up in this spot here. Do a little bit of a spot change. Got my buddy coming to pick me up. So we're going to head to a little different section of creek. Okay, so just made it to our new spot here. Gonna be fishing this little area. And someone was frying up fish right there. But yeah, we'll see if we can get maybe one or two over here, and then I'll probably work my way upstream a little bit and see what happens. Okay. New area. New spots. Let's catch some fish. There was one. Nice. Sitting in that deep little channel right there. Little brownie. On that Walt's. There he is. There we go. That's a pretty decent one, actually. Yeah, nice. Right in that water, right in front of me there. Biggest one of the day. Okay, Walt is out. I'd be down for it. Oh, there's a fish. Just as I was about to recast. Nice. That was quick. We just moved spots to our third spot of the day. And that guy hit within the first 5 minutes of me being here. Nice. Yeah, that guy hit right at the very end of this drift. Pretty cool. Right about there. There we go. Right at the end of that run there again. Little rainbow came up and smoked it. You just spit it. There we go. There we go. Oh, another one at the way end of the drift. Huh. All right, so because I've had like 3 fish hit at the very end of my drift, I'm gonna switch up to a heavier Walt's worm, because I think my problem is that I wasn't getting down enough. So we'll see how this guy works. There we go. Yeah, there's a little brownie. Cool.
I'm down to call it whenever you want.
All right. Let me fish some of that water over there for like a couple minutes, and then I'm ready. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's video. You know, we got out for a little bit, hit up like 3 different spots, and was able to catch fish in all of them. So that's always a fun time. You know, definitely just a beautiful day to be out here, no wind at all. The water is super clear though, so we could definitely use a little bit of rain in the near future. But other than that, yeah, pretty successful day out at the creek. Hope you guys all enjoyed. They were eating the Walt's worm like crazy today, and I will see you in the next fly fishing outing.